congratulations to the Yoruba nation and also to Sunday Igboho because this is actually something very victorious and we're grateful because Sunday Igboho actually won big in court. Yes, remember that he and his house was actually invaded on the 1st of July by secret agents, and they did a lot of spoils, and a lot of things happened, and that was actually what brought him to the level where he is today, where he had to make a fake passport, a fake Beninese passport to travel out of Nigeria because Nigerian government has trying to frustrate him so badly so that he wouldn't you know make Yoruba nation a reality. But somehow, like they would say that if he cannot do it, he has set a pace, he has started it. Be rest assured that there will be someone who will also complete it. But good that on the day the DSS invaded his premises at Shoka in Ibadan, he was not expecting that and he flew. And about 12 of his aides were taken away, and they've been in DSS custody for over 31 days or over 32 days, and they refused to bring them to court earlier until they insisted that these people must be heard. You don't need to keep them in a secret cell for nothing. Yes, that is the advantage a civilian has. You must be able to be heard in court before they make any decision of keeping you in custody for such a long time. But guess what, guys? Something great really happened, and we are grateful for that. And Sunday Igboho is really excited for this. Well, more details I'll bring to you, but please ensure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, like, and also share this video. And also, it is a shame to Abubakar Malami, that is the Attorney General of the Federation, because he has not proven to be a worthy person. But anyway, we'll find all of that in this video. Alright guys, without further ado, let us get right into the details of this report. As it says that the Yoruba Nation agitator Chief Adeyemo Sunday, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, has won in court. Justice Ladien Akintola of Oyo High Court granted an ex parte motion restraining the Department of State Services DSS and the Attorney General of the Federation from arresting, intimidating, harassing, and block bank accounts of separatist leader of the Yoruba nation, Sunday Igboho. Recall that Sunday Igboho fled the country after the DSS invaded his residence on July 1st, 2021, which led to the killing of 2 of his aides and the arrest of 12 others. Through his lawyer Yomi Aliyu San, Sunday Igboho filed a 500 million naira lawsuit against the DSS. It was reported that the ex parte motion restraining the government from further harassment of the activist was granted at the hearing of the suit on August 4th, 2021. After the motion was moved by Yomi Aliyu San, the case has been adjourned to August 18 for further hearing. In a related development, as reported, the Federal High Court in Abuja has granted bail to the 12 aides of the Yoruba Nation agitator who has spent about 32 days in the DSS detention facility. The detainees were admitted to bail by Justice Obiora Egwatu in a ruling delivered on their bail applications. Their counsel, Pelumi Olajengbesi, who complained earlier that the 12 aides of Sunday Igboho were arrested unlawfully, took the initiative to file the appeal and argue in their behalf. The suspects, who were granted bail on various conditions, are expected to remain in DSS custody until the bail conditions are met. It would interest one want to note that even when the prosecution counsel Mr. Idowu Awo argued that the 12 aides of Sunday Igboho will flee the country like their leader if granted bail by the court, yet the courageous judge rejected the apprehensive submission. Justice Obiora Igboho said that in as much as the law frowns at a situation where citizens' liberty is curtailed under unlawful circumstances, however, the detainees are entitled to bail by the provision of the law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The double court victory gained by the Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Igboho and his 12 aides means freedom for them and their supporters. It shows that the court is the last hope for the common man. Following the court ruling, it is imperative for the government to always exercise their responsibilities within the ambit of the law. The government must also obey court orders as no institution is above the law. It would be recalled that on Friday night 2021, that's February 9, 2021, Sunday Igboho has raised an alarm that the federal government has frozen his bank accounts on suspicion that he was receiving donations from his supporters. Igboho denied receiving money from anybody and warned the federal government to unfreeze his bank accounts to avoid a nationwide protest by the people of Southwest. However, today's court ruling stopping the federal government of Nigeria from barring his bank account is a big relief to the Yoruba Nation activist. His freedom of movement is also granted after the court barred the DSS and the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, from arresting, harassing, or intimidating him. This is a very big congratulations to him and, all his supporters and also his aides that just, gained freedom. They've been granted bail on some conditions. Yes, and that alone is something to really celebrate about. It is just great that we still have good judges. Yes, this has actually proven that we still have good judges, and we hope that the good ones will be much more than the bad ones. Because if it were to be a bad judge, he would have judged in favor of the federal government and the DSS and also Abubakar Malami. But good to know that he never did any of such. Rather, he did it in the favor of the Yoruba Nation activist and his aides. Now, remember that even the council standing for the government said that if these people are granted bail, that they are going to flee like Sunday Igboho. But yet, you can imagine what the son said. That's the judge. He said that does not stop you giving liberty to people who deserve it. That is why they are citizens, not just citizens. They are bona fide citizens. So these are some of the, things that this government is holding against Nigerians. That's why they say you must understand the law of your country so that you won't be taken for granted. But in as much this government still take people for granted, even when you know the law, they still oppress you and suppress you not to speak up. But anyway, guys, you've heard it all. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Congratulations to Sunday Igboho and his aides. And of course, don't forget to drop your comments and also give this video a thumbs up. To have a pleasant time. Bye for now.